Hello, everyone, and welcome to my top 10 best movies of this year. This year went too fast. We had some awesome movies, we had some okay movies, and we had some shitty movies. But just letting you guys know right now that I'm not gonna make a worst list because I just have one movie that I've watched that is the worst piece of shit I ever seen in a long time. That is 50 Shades Freed. Don't even see that movie. So and also just just like letting you guys know this is my personal list. If your movie it's not here, I'm sorry. So like we have respect. I haven't seen Mission Impossible. I didn't saw a lot of movies this year. So this is only my top 10 personal list of my favorite movies of this year. So I don't have honorable mentions. I don't have one. So we start with number 10, Mid 90s. Mid 90s is a really great movie, and it's a great start to Mr. Jonah Hill. What a movie. I was so into the movie. I was entertained. Like it really captured like the 90s so well. And you should really watch it. I really recommend you seeing Mid 90s. Number 9, Bohemian Rhapsody, which I gave the movie 3 out of 5 stars, but you know, after watching it like a couple times and actually, I my grade for Bohemian Rhapsody has upped into 4 out of 5 stars because like to me the movie is great, but it has some flaws. There's still stuff about that is untrue about Freddie Mercury and about the Queen band, but like what really shines in Bohemian Rhapsody is Rami Malek's performance, dude. Like that's what makes Bohemian Rhapsody awesome, and the live aid sequence and the concert sequences and like the moments that you felt, like for example, like the part when they're fighting in the band. Like you felt that, and like I said in the review that not well, like a biopic never ever like done this to me before, but when the live aid sequence was happening, I was dude, like I thought it was like in the concert, and it was so awesome. So yeah, go see Bohemian Rhapsody if you're a rock fan and if you're a Queen fan, because it's a really good biopic, and it's a great Queen movie, just with those flaws. And check it out. And number 8, Ready Player One. I've never read the book, but I saw the movie, and Steven Spielberg brought that Spielberg magic that any of us love, because there's game cameos, there's movie cameos. There's a bunch of fucking cameos in this movie, and the story is fucking great. Um, and the acting performances are great. Steven Spielberg's direction, the cinematography is awesome. The visual effects are pretty astounding, dude. And it's one of those movies. If you're a nerd, go see like a Ready Player One, because I've been telling this to my friends and my family that Ready Player One, it's like a nerd's dream. So it was made for me. I loved it. It was awesome. So it was got my spot in number 8. So number 7, Black Panther. I saw this with a friend, and this is a funny story. When we got out of the movie and I went to give him like a ride home, we were like Wakanda forever. So like the movie was awesome, and I know that was kind of embarrassing, but like Killmonger was fucking awesome. Like he was the best like 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 a villain at that time. Um, because like the dude was bad, as you know, like Michael B. Jordan killed it, and Black Panther, and the dude who plays Black Panther is awesome, and the movie itself, dude. Like it was a good story, and the effects were good. So yeah, Black Panther was awesome, pretty good. Number 6, it's a horror movie. A lot of people are not gonna agree with this, but it's my personal list, and I really love this movie. It's the Halloween 2018 version, which is a sequel to the original Halloween, and deleting every single sequel of the Halloween movies. Perfect, because I've never liked the sequels. Like I never liked two, three, four, five, and six, and the horrible like Rob Zombie remakes is fucking awful. And this movie is awesome. I mean, like it was serviceable to fans. The standout in this movie is Jamie Lee Curtis. Like to me, like I don't know if you guys, but to me, this is my personal opinion. It's probably her best acting gig in a while, and she killed it. Michael Myers is still scary as shit. I was jumping a lot of the times, but yeah, I mean, Halloween 2018, dude, the soundtrack, especially the track, um, the Shape Hunts Allison, dude, come on. That's really awesome music by Mr. John Carpenter, who returned. And I really recommend you seeing this. I mean, like every single movie that I say in this list, go see it, okay? So Halloween got my number six spot, so good. Number five, it's a really hard decision that I made, but number five it's an animated movie. It's a sequel. That's Incredibles 2. And this movie was awesome. It I had a really great ass time at the theater. Like Samuel Jackson, um, okay, like Molly Hunter. Everyone who came back to do their roles were perfect, perfect. And the score by Michael Giacchino, he, dude, awesome. And Brad Bird's directing and writing perfect. Like the only problem that I had with that movie, it was the villain, because we kind of expected that to happen. So great animated movie, awesome. And my number four spot is the best animated feature I saw this year, and that is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Best Spider-Man movie I've seen in a while. Like Homecoming was good, but Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, amazing, dude. Like it made me love like Miles Morales. Like I want to read comics about like Miles Morales, and I'm waiting for that sequel because that end credit scene was so fucking awesome, and the animation is great. The script, I mean, like the story was great. I mean, like the acting performances were awesome. So great job, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. You made my list, and it was my best animated feature of this year. So number four spot. Number three spot is Mr. Spike Lee, Black and Klansman, which is a breathtaking, awesome movie. I saw this movie like when it came out, like 2 weeks ago. When that movie came out, I saw it, and if you have seen the movie, I mean, like the ending is so impactful, and like I said in my reviews, I mean, I was tearing up, dude. It was harsh, and and it shows how fucking horrible the KKK is. It's disgusting, and there's beautiful shots in this movie. Like especially the most beautiful shot in Black and Klansman is the is the disco scene. Beautiful, and the acting performances amazing. Um, Denzel Washington's son killed it in the movie. Tougher Grace is awesome. Dude, Adam Driver is awesome. Everyone killed it. Spike's Lee, a direction. The soundtrack is awesome, and the score is awesome. Awesome movie. I really, really recommend you to see Black and Klansman. So my number two spot is a movie that I watched recently. It impacted me, and it's just a flawless movie, and that is Roma by Alfonso Cuarón. This movie was spectacular, amazing, blew me the fuck away. But how fucking the cinematography was awesome, dude. The soundtrack is awesome. The score is awesome. The acting is fucking top notch. And do you know? And that like rough scene. If you've seen the movie, I mean, dude, I teared up. And it's just a beautiful, and it really captured, like the 70s in Mexico. So yeah, I mean, it's a tale about how was life back then, and especially about one character, um, a female maid, and it's pretty impactful, and it's a pretty amazing movie that it's one of those movies that I will pick up when it comes out in Blu-ray. Amazing movie, Mr. Alfonso Cuarón. Like I said in my review, you knocked it out of the fucking park. Amazing movie. Go and check it out. It's on Netflix. And my number one spot. Now this is a movie, and everybody's gonna call me a fucking nerd, but I don't care. This movie was built up 10 years ago when the first Iron Man came out, and every single fan of Marvel has been waiting for this moment. This movie made me cheer, made me sad. Dude, I teared up. And when spoilers, the Spiderman scene happened when he goes away. But every single actor, top notch, man, top performances here. The score is fucking amazing and epic. Thanos awesome, and that movie is Avengers Infinity War. This movie, dude, I mean, like, it was just breathtaking and shocking. Like when I saw it, dude, I couldn't even believe what I was watching. Amazing fucking movie. I even picked it up. I mean, like, I, I like pre-ordered the movie and I watched it countless times, man. It's probably top three best Marvel movies I've ever seen. It is impactful, and I cannot wait for Avengers Endgame. I cannot fucking wait. But Avengers Infinity War, Kevin Feige gave us what we wanted. A solid movie, fucking great. And the action sequences when like Thor comes in fucking Wakanda, awesome, dude. And and the battle in Titan, dude. And when fucking like Captain America showed up, people were cheering. People like this was the wildest movie I've been in a long time. When a lot of people cheered, I was hearing people when were they crying, and I was tearing up too. So it was the most shocking, greatest movie I've ever seen this year. Infinity War, go see it. I mean, like, it's even on Netflix. Go and see it. Like if you're not a comic book fan, watch it. It's amazing. So yeah, Infinity War, my number one movie of this year. Absolutely breathtaking. Great job by the Russo brothers. They knocked it out of the fucking park, and it was just a great story. Cannot wait for Endgame. So thank you for watching my top 10 best movies of 2018. It was a great list. I mean, it was my personal list, and if a movie wasn't here that you loved or liked, I mean, I just hope that we can respect each other because I didn't watch a lot of movies this year, but next year I'm gonna be watching a lot more movies. I promise you that. So if you like this video, give it a like and subscribe. That really helps me in the channel. And stay tuned for my most anticipated movies of 2019, and I will upload it tomorrow. And stay tuned for more videos.